Interior Winterfell's best room. Sansa sits alone on top of her prized Valyrian eggs. Jon walks in carrying Sam in a pouch.
Sansa, have you met my mother on the war, Sam Bertolami?
Hope you two have a few good talk about friendship.
Sansa gets closer to him and then takes out a large spear and pushes it into Jon's stomach. He looks concerned.
You've never killed me before. Sam will hate this.
Jon's eyes slowly blink and he loses.
Did you imagine I could be smarter than anyone here? It's a strange thing I've been doing ever since Ramsay received my death dogs.
In the background of this scene, Podrick is having tea with Podrick. Podrick glances back at Podrick and Podrick, but Brienne grabs his head in her hands.
Don't let them see that you think them very pretty. A knight does what is wonderful.
And a squire, my lady?
A squire does brooding.
Podrick nods and gets sullen. At the foot of the Cliff of Disbelief, Tyrion and Bran are both sitting in shock.
My brother tells me you're guilty of forgiving him. It's a risky scheme, my lord.
I am not a lord. I am a tree, a pie, a cook, and yes, I am also a Hodor. There is no middle. There is only Hodor and chaos.
You mean ardor and chaos.
As I said,
actually,
Bran jumps out of his chair with his working legs and floors Tyrion with a sequence of violently beautiful flip kicks.
I'll do that again, you rat me out. You gonna rat me out?
No, I swear!
Interior, the other Winterfell. Arya and Gendry are standing next to a servant dressed as a horse. Arya is scrubbing the old horse with a long blonde face from her face bag.
You're not afraid of my horse, are you? She's a liar and a thief, but I don't think she'd kill you as long as you keep away from her horse knife.
Arya gulps pie after pie as Gendry watches respectfully. After an hour, Gendry's stomach growls.
Can I have some?
I am beloved. I can't die.
You're leaving for stupid camp, and everything you think is bad. This is a huge Gendry insult.
Arya punches Gendry down through the floor and into the crypt. Daenerys and Jon enter looking worried. Jon sits on his bed and sighs deeply. Someone must regret, but why is it always Jon Snow?
I spoke to the dragons. They'll help, but they want money. 100 each.
No deal. I'd rather just lose.
They would also accept your father's bones.
Jon hesitates and then nods. He hugs Daenerys as Varys enters.
Varys, come here and hug myself and my nephew.
Thank you, Your Grace, my Lord Stark. But I must admit, my legs are thirsty. Please water my legs.
Varys sits and stares at what he has become. Jon and Dany begin soaking Varys' long legs.
My life is rich and powerful. I could do violence to all world, but I'm trying to be human.
From outside, thunder rumbles, and a shadow moves towards Jon. Jon unsheaths his arm and starts fighting the ground with it. He is clearly outnumbered. He goes berserk with tears. Jon Snow falls to the ground and goes silent for a moment, then gets to his feet and speaks to the camera.
Now you know what happens. It's over for me, but I'm not the king of you. We're allies in this war of treason. Thank you for everything. Have a safe journey to the throne of your home.
Everyone else bows. They begin laughing and eating breakfast. Breakfast is coming.
Hey, it's Mike Trapp. If you like College Humor and want to support us, sign up for Dropout. For the low price of adding guac to 2 burritos, you'll get videos like this a whole week sooner. To chat with us live in the Dropout Discord, and get exclusive content like WTF 101.
In the ocean there's...
Sign up for your free trial today and learn why critics are saying, "Who are you? Why are you in my house? What the hell is Dropout? Get out. Get out. I'm calling the cops."